അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയിരിക്കണോ?
ശരി.
കുളിക്കാം.
ഞാൻ കുളിച്ചുമ്മ. ഇപ്പഴാ കുളിച്ചു.
അത് ഒന്നും വേണ്ട എനിക്ക്. നീ പൂച്ചിയ വേണ്ട. അത് നീ എന്റെ ഇരുന്ന് പോ. നീ എനിക്ക് കുളിക്കണം. അവനെ വരട്ടെ. നീ കുളിച്ചെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ ഇരിക്കും. എവിടെ ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കണം.
ശരി അമ്മ.
എനിക്കത് മോനെ കാണണം. എനിക്ക് കുളിച്ച നീ കുളിച്ച് അയ്യോ നീ മറന്നി. വേണ്ട. അവിടെ അവിടെ വെക്കണം. പിന്നെ എന്തിന് ഞാനത് കുളിക്കണ്ട പറ്റി അമ്മ വെച്ചാണ് അവിടെ കൊണ്ടുപോയി. അവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവയ്ക്കണം. അവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവയ്ക്കാൻ. അവിടെ അല്ല അവിടെ വേണ്ട. അത് അവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവയ്ക്കും. അവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവച്ചോർത്ത് അവിടെ തരം മതി.
അപ്പൊ അമ്മ ഇരിക്കും ഇങ്ങനെ ചാരി ഇരിക്കാണ്ട്
കിടക്കാണ്ട് ഇരിക്കാൻ. അതൊക്കെ കുളിപ്പിച്ചോളൂ. നീ ഉടുപ്പൊക്കെ അവനോട് അവിടെ വയ്ക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. ഇതൊന്നും ഞാൻ വെച്ചിട്ടില്ല.
ശരി അമ്മ. ശരി കേട്ടോ.
ഉടുപ്പൊക്കെ താഴെ വെച്ചാൽ മതി.
ശരി അമ്മ.
പിന്നെ ഇവിടെ പട്ടി അവിടെ വെക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ?
ശരി.
അവിടെ അവനെന്നെ കുളിപ്പിച്ചത്.
ശരി അമ്മ.
ഇതിനൊക്കെ കുളിപ്പിക്കട്ടെ തന്നെ.
ശരി അമ്മ.
മാലിയുണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു.
ശരി.
അച്ഛൻ കുളിക്കണ്ടേ? നീ അവിടെ ഇരിക്കട്ടോ. നീ തല കുളിച്ചല്ല. തല കുളിച്ച് നിങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞില്ല. ആണ്ടാ ഉടുപ്പൊക്കെ ഉടുപ്പ് എവിടെ? പുതിയതിട്ട് അത് ചായ കുടിച്ചാ?
അച്ഛന്റെ ചായ.
അച്ഛൻ തരട്ടെ. എന്നിട്ട് കുടിച്ചാ മതി.
ശരി അമ്മ.
മോനല്ലേ നീ? എന്റെ അച്ഛൻ കുളിപ്പിച്ചു തന്നെ.
ശരി അമ്മ.
നീ കുളിച്ചല്ലേ? കുളിച്ച് മാല ഞാൻ നോക്കണ്ടവന്റെ. എനിക്ക് എന്താ കാണണ്ടത്? നീ അവിടെ ചെന്നിരിക്കാണ്. കുടിച്ചെങ്കിൽ ചായ തരും.
So I had come with a plan that doing the Unify, all the 5, she will be completely cured. But after reaching there and seeing her situation, I felt it would be impossible to cure her with even with Unify. So, but still I was thinking to move in that direction, but nobody was favoring me, especially my dad. Only my sister was totally in harmony with me. And my dad said, you have to better listen to the neurologist. I have fixed an appointment with him for you so that you can understand what the problem is. And so go and meet him. So out of force, I had to go and meet the neurologist. He was a very kind guy. He talked with me and said, you know about the situation of your mom. I understand you are from US. Even if you take your mom to US for Alzheimer's and schizophrenia and bipolar depression she has, there is nothing they can do also, because plaques have formed in her brain, and also the brain has shrunk and she has lot of neurons. So I asked them, what is the strategy you have? Then the doctor said, I have already given pills for her for entire life. She has to take that. And there won't be any improvement. At least it won't go worse. And that's the only thing we can do. There is nothing you can do. And so before getting up, I asked him, Doctor, what do you think about Ayurveda, Siddha, anything that would help my mom? He said, I would tell my sincere advice to you. Please don't waste time and money and effort in going to Ayurveda and Siddha. They also cannot do anything because this brain is completely damaged. So I said, thank you, and left. So when I came home, then at the time my uncles, that is my dad's brothers also were there. Then they all asked me, what is that you have planned? Then I said, I am planning to do the Unify. And they asked me that this, do you think it will help? I said, I don't know whether it will help or not, but I have a different view. So my dad said that Unify or anything will not help because medicines alone will help her. And so trying all this is just a waste of time and energy. So, but my uncles asked, what do you say? And I said, Unify has been successful for many years. and I have a Telegram group of more than 1,000 people, and all they're all getting cured. But my dad said that is all a coincidence. It has nothing to do with the method. If they all had followed sincerely modern medicine, then that they would be really be cured. So I said we cannot take everything as a coincidence. And with this lot of discussion, ultimately my uncles, two of them agreed that and told my dad, well, we all know that even the doctors, neurologists have said that nothing can be done for her. Only the present condition can be maintained and not cured, and instead of going worse. I said, but this already is worse. I mean, we cannot, nobody can live with my mom in this stage. Even I cannot leave her also, and this is completely, she is in that state. And from this, maintaining this state is not the only way. It has to be cured. So then they all agreed on one condition. Okay, let us give him a chance to try his method. And I said I have a specific strategy for this. And first thing is I had to take her out of this environment. And then they all agreed. And my dad said, I have no hope, but yes, since everybody is pressurizing me also to help him, I agree. Let's give him a chance to see if anything can be done. So, having got that, then first thing is I know from Unify, the fifth element is the space element. Only with energy, any medicine could work. I understand all of the friends have been praying for her well-being. That energy will definitely help her. I also sought Guruji's help. He took the Rashi and he gave some rituals to be done. I did that, and also took money and kept apart for donations. And then I started the other elements to be used for my mom's treatment. From this state onwards, I was amazed to see that she started becoming better. So, not only at the body level with the medicines and all that, not only stopping the medications, which I was really scared because she's already a psychiatric person. On top of that, if I stop this, will it increase? And if it increase, I have nobody to help. But I took the courage and then went forward and stopped all the medications. And what happened was slowly, she started becoming better. Her tone changed, and within 1 to 2 days, and she started to listen to music. She started to get up from the bed. I gave her continuous positive words. I was really tired because continuously I was telling, yeah, only positive words. Don't be scared, you won't fall, I'm here for you always. Then she started to talk, are you sure you will be here with me always? I said yes. For then she said, don't you need to go back to work? I said, no, mom, for me, you are most important than work. Then she asked, then you don't want to go back and be with your wife and children? I said, no, that's they can manage, but for me, now you are important. And as having said that, I always was holding her hands. Even when she was in bed, I would sit nearby, not take any phone calls, only when really necessary, but constantly be with her and only be attentive to her like a child and a mom. I became a mom for my mom, and that was the greatest experience. And continuously giving her bath, taking to toilet and all. So initially she would be scared, and like a child, I would tell us some good things and say, "Oh, you are very good. Please come. Nothing to scare in bathroom. See how." It is good, you won't slip and fall, it is very easy, all that I used continuously say. And then she would come, but couple of times she would accidentally uh, go urine, and then she would even go toilet. and I would not scold or say anything, and she would feel very bad. She said, "Oh my God, I had made you to do all this work. I'm very sorry," and all she would start to say. I said, "That's okay. When I was a baby, you used to clean my toilet. I mean, feces and urine and everything. Now it is my turn." Then that would make her very silent for some time. So those loving words and care and not scolding made a huge change in her. And I used to clean, not hire anybody or anything. I thought I should do all these things. And also I observed one thing: her stools were very smelly. They're really intolerably smelly and very fluid like, and not healthy stools. Why I'm saying this is because then I knew that the gut bacteria is not good, and that's where I started giving her buttermilk. Then from this place, when I took her to Coimbatore to my friend's place, Ganeshan, then I also brought Vedic cow's milk and buttermilk. And also here I started giving Ayurvedic medicines that I have already made with help of a friend, that is Aditya, from North India. And with that I made them do Brahmi Hrudam, and those were the medicines I was giving her. And also later I gave her Panjagavya, the five ingredients from a cow, that made a huge